to Pastor Michael Smith Show. Illuminati News Hour on the Gospel Radio Show. You're tuning into the Pastor Michael Show on Gospel Talk Radio Show.
Thank you all for tuning in, logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour, right here, Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you're new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this juicy news. Hit that like button also. So here's an update on the NBA YoungBoy situation. People, it ain't looking good for NBA YoungBoy. You know what I'm saying? He started his celebrity status with 38 baby. What is 38? When you think about 38, what do you think of? You think of a pistol. Actually, that's what NBA YoungBoy was thinking when he made the song. When NBA YoungBoy made the song 38 baby, he was not thinking about he's going to reach it to be 38 years old. He made the song thinking about 38, the gun. 38, baby, 38. That was his song. That's what made him famous. You know what I'm saying? And that's why 38 is written all over NBA YoungBoy. And I've been saying this from the beginning. And I'm saying this now, people. You know what I'm saying? I've been telling you, NBA YoungBoy is due for a sacrifice. He tried to fool the elites with having Yaya Mayweather so-called come up fake pregnant. Yes, I gotta say Yaya Mayweather is actually faking her pregnancy. I got to say that because last year she was supposed to be pregnant, right? And last year when they announced that she was pregnant, they announced that she was 19 years old. That's what they said. They said 19-year-old Yaya Mayweather is pregnant. That was last year. Now if you look at the news reports, it tells you that she's 20. So how does she turn 20 years old and her birthday ain't until May 20th of this year? I'm going to say it again, people. Yaya Mayweather's birthday is not until May 20th of this year. Yes. But yet, she's 20 years old already? When just last year she was announced that she was 19? Where do they do that at? Where do they do that at? That's NBA YoungBoy tried to, you know what I'm saying, tried to manipulate the system. Thought he can get around coming up with a blood sacrifice. It don't work that way, NBA YoungBoy. It just don't. You know what I'm saying? You think, you know what I'm saying? Yaya Mayweather passed her soul. She's in this satanic Hollywood also. So she's just as well as satanic as you. You know what I'm saying? But the same thing that's happening to NBA YoungBoy is the same thing that's happening to who? Kodak Black. Kodak Black had to go through the same thing. Wasn't the feds after him for guns? Every time Kodak Black was to do a show, was not the feds outside of each and every last one of Kodak Black's shows? Did not Kodak Black get locked up in Canada? Did not Kodak Black get locked up because he lied on a gun application? Didn't he do that? Guns represents you are stuck in the valley of decision. You got to make a decision. And I told you guys when he first got locked up, and he was at his video shoot, and the feds locked up his whole crew. How much money did he have on him at the time? Was it not $47,000? It was $47,000. What is the highest degree of the Masonic compass? 47 degrees. 47 represents time. You see what I'm saying? What street was he locked up on? What street was the video shoot on? Wasn't that 38th Street? 38 represents blood sacrifice. Nicki Minaj was 38 at the time that she sacrificed her father, who was 69 years old. You see what I'm saying, people? So I say all that to say this. You know what I'm saying? Kodak Black got, either he's going to spend some serious time behind bars, and he's a young boy. He definitely is. And there's a lot of old boys ready to get that young boy booty. And be a young boy, you are a retarded asshole. You cannot, you know what I'm saying? You are retarded. You are like you are like that nigga on a short yellow bus. You can barely hold a conversation. You don't speak intelligently. You know what I'm saying? And you mislead and you spent your career influencing a whole generation of my people to think the way that your retarded ass think. So now you got to think about what you are going to do. Are you going to spend the rest of your life on your knees, slurping and gurping on Big Bubba's balls? Are you going to do that? Or are you going to say, elites, I'm sorry, I'm going to come up with a blood sacrifice at least. I'm going to sacrifice one of my brothers. I'm going to sacrifice my cousin. I'm going to sacrifice my mama. I'm going to sacrifice somebody. But I'm going to come up with a blood sacrifice. Are you going to say that? But because he's looking at some serious time, people. To all you NBA YoungBoy fans, I feel sorry for you. NBA YoungBoy is headed to the upper room. He's like that movie Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy. He's headed to the upper room. You know what I'm saying? This is what happens when you call yourself a thug. Let me tell you something. Ain't no such thing as thugs. You know who the real thugs is and who the real gangsters is? The real thugs and gangsters are the same people who you got their last name. Is your last name Smith? You got the last name of a good gangster. Is your last name Williams, Jackson, you know what I'm saying, Watts, you know what I'm saying, Jordan, you know what I'm saying, all these last names that we got the names of, those are the names of our real gangsters. Why? Because they are the ones that tell you when to eat, sleep, and shit. To this day, they still tell you when to eat, sleep, and shit. Right now, they're telling you to get vaccinated. Your slave master. Your gangsters telling you to get vaccinated. Those are the real gangsters. So NBA YoungBoy and all of you little NBA YoungBoy little niggas, you ain't gangster. You know what I'm saying? Because the real gangsters got a concentration camp for your ass. To all of you little NBA YoungBoy so-called gangsters and you followers of NBA YoungBoy, you ain't gangster. Because the elites got, you know what I'm saying, vaccinations for your ass. But anyway, NBA YoungBoy, get on your knees. Slurp and gurping time. Anyway, this is news. I want to thank you all for tuning in and logging on to another episode of Illuminati News Hour right here on Illuminati Radio. I'm your host, I'm your pastor, Mr. Michael Smith. If you are new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified when I drop this juicy news. Hit that like button if you're enjoying this content. Also, don't forget, people, if you want to join my exclusive Facebook Messenger group, you can do so by sending me a friend request to my Facebook page, which is PSTR Michael Smith on Facebook, and I'll add you to the group. Till next time, stay tuned. God bless you.